Happy Independence Day, Barbados.
Lights, camera, action, boom. What going on, Wanna?
I'm Sanai.
And I'm Auntie Chanie.
Welcome to Growing Up Good. And today we are going to be making conkies.
That's right, conkies. Yeah. So, as we mentioned in our last episode, it is Independence Day. Right. So, conkies are traditionally made in Barbados around this time, specifically as we get ready for independence. But what I learned is that they were once associated with the old British colonial celebration of Guy Fawkes Day, which happened on November 5th. So it's always been like a November treat. I also learned that it is called Pay Me in St. Lucia and Trinidad. In St. Lucia, I think they have it around Creole Day for them, and Trinidad and Tobago, I think it's more Christmas, more around the holidays. But yeah, so it's made all over the Caribbean. It is basically like a cornmeal treat. It has cornmeal, pumpkin, sweet potato, coconuts, sugar and spices and everything nice. And you steam it in banana leaf or foil and you enjoy. So we're going to try that for the first time today, Sanai and I, and wish us luck. Let's see how it goes. All right, so to start, we have our ingredients. We've got 2 cups of pumpkin. You can either put that in the food processor or grater it. Thank you, Sanai.
This is the pumpkin.
Then we have the coconut, 2 cups of that, also grated.
This is the coconut.
Then we have a medium sweet potato, aka yam.
Sweet potato.
Then we've got the cornmeal. Yep, 1 cup of that. Half a cup of brown sugar. A cup of milk. 3 ounces of melted butter.
So the melted butter.
Then we need cinnamon, nutmeg, salt.
Sorry.
And your banana leaves, or you can use foil. All right. So it's nice and easy. You throw everything in a bowl together, stir it around. So we've got 1 big bowl.
Pumpkin first.
I'm going with pumpkin first, yeah.
All right, I'm going to put my pumpkin in right now, everybody. Ready? You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Ready? Ah! So this is our first time making this. I'm not really sure how this is going to go.
Me neither.
Well, I put my pumpkin in first. This is kind of what it looks like. It's just pumpkin. So I'm going to now do my sweet potato. Alright, I'm going to add my coconut in now. I love coconut. I have to add my cornmeal. Then have my brown sugar, so you guys can see.
1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg.
1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Gonna add that in. Whoa, did I add too much? We'll find out together.
1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
So you guys can see I'm adding my stuff in very nicely. And I have to show you as I'm adding it in. I added all my dry foods in.
You can add your raisins now. The recipe calls for 3 ounces, so you can do 3 of those boxes.
Okay, 3 of those boxes.
Okay, next you're gonna add your melted butter.
My melted butter, okay. Oh, okay, that looks delicious.
I don't believe you for a bit.
No, you definitely not believe me, but
And then throw in your milk.
Yes. Also looks delicious.
I'm gonna add a little vanilla. I don't know.
Teaspoon?
I was thinking a teaspoon. What do you think? You think we should add a little teaspoon? Like give it a little vanilla?
Yeah, of course.
Saying yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine right now.
All right. Had our own little flair.
Yes, of course.
All right, let's mix it all up.
All right, I'm doing that right now.
And so I read, if it's too thick, you can add more milk. If it's too watery, you can add more flour or cornmeal, I guess.
I actually think mine's like perfect over here. How about yours?
Mine's looking a little thick. I think I'm gonna add
A little thick over yours? I hope I don't have to touch this. Do I have to touch this?
No, you just put it into the banana leaf. Now, as for the banana leaves,
I don't have any banana leaves.
Oh, that's right. There you have oil. Okay, so you just rip yours. Mine already looks kind of very orange. I'm concerned.
Yours looks very orange. Mine doesn't look like that. Hold on now.
This color looks interesting. It doesn't look like the yellow of a conky, but maybe when it steams down.
Looks like the yellow of a pumpkin. Or the orange of a pumpkin, sorry.
It looks like the orange of a pumpkin, yes. I mean,
is this the right,
yeah, that's
size?
Size. That looks like a good size.
Alright. Very nervous.
So let me try to show you my hands and what's going on over here and see if I can. There's a lot happening. Okay, so here's my leaf. I might be using a lot right now, but okay, let's see how this goes. Right? Let's cut off a little bit. I think that should be good. All right. That seems like an 8 by 10-ish thing. They scooped in about 3 spoonfuls.
3 scoops.
1. I've got my 3. Now, we tent up, right? Fold down, and just keep folding down.
I reached too far. I can't fold down anymore.
Very good. That's a good thing. All right. So we fold it down now. You see my hands? You can see?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Then we fold left, over, and right, over, and then we turn it over, and there you are.
Oh, very easy. Nice. Thank you.
And you can even, I'm gonna use my hard side to kind of hold it together because the edge was a little hard.
Fancy. Hold on. That's not fair. Hold on.
You know who your aunt is, okay? So you're good to go? You know what to do? We can proceed with wrapping?
Hold on.
Why do I have to hold on?
You have to hold on.
Why do I
All right, let's keep wrapping.
Okay, thank you.
I've been waiting on you forever.
Oh! Interesting. How very interesting. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Careful for this. Well, foil. But folks, you know, your banana leaf, I believe you're supposed to run it over flat fire to make it a little bit more flexible. My banana leaf seemed pretty flexible, so I was like, I'm cool. However, now it's busting out the seams, so be careful for that. With foil, clearly you don't have to worry about that. Whatever doesn't make it in the banana leaves will go into foil.
Alright, you guys, I'm using this. I don't want to show Auntie because she doesn't even know. Hold on. But mine's a little fancier, I think. But she does have the green leaf stuff. I have oil, so I have to make mine a little better. So you guys see I'm trying to work with what I have.
What you got?
I'm showing my other camera.
So you're not showing me? Oh, that's cold-blooded.
What? You tried to make it fancy, you tried to top me, but you know you can't top me.
Oh! I didn't know I was in competition with my niece.
I'm sorry, but you brought the fire.
Ooh. I mean, that's what I do.
You did it. You should know what you have done.
Okay. I see. My bad. I brought this on myself. We're gonna put our conkies into our steamer. Mine is kind of small. We're gonna place this over a pot of water, and we're gonna put that on the stove and let it steam for 1 hour and 15.
We are back, and now we are going to be looking at how our conkies turned out and if they taste good.
How did your conky turn out, Sanai?
It went great. It was very nice and delicious. I also have some coconut water.
Nice. Goes well with your conky.
It's very delicious too. Very fresh, very out of the coconut. Very nice.
Wonderful. That was an episode on how to make conkies. It's actually not too hard. And celebrating 54 years of independence for Barbados. We will enjoy our conkies and your cuckoo and lion fish and all
already on it.
Traditional Bajan things in honor today.
Yay.
All right. And Sanai, shout out to your blue and yellow beads. Boop, boop.
Thank you. Shout out to your blue and yellow skirt and shirt.
Thank you. Full outfit. Twirl. Twirl. All right. That's it for today. If you have not already done so, Sanai, what should they do?
Like, subscribe, hit your notifications, and since we don't have comments anymore, numbers right down here.
Right.
Call this number.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye.
Perfecto.
Here's my little.
Hi, Micah.
Bye bye.
I feel like my banana leaf is pretty pliable. Oh my gosh, Sanai. This is seriously like, oh, hold on. Let me show you how big this thing is.
Oh my gosh.
It's a whole banana leaf. It's like my height.
No, it's taller than you.
No, it's not. I'm not that close.